The media hates Attack on Titan. Don't believe me? Let's look at a few articles I found that are kinda just ridiculous. Take a look at these headlines. Why Attack on Titan is the alt-right's favorite manga. White supremacists have found inspiration in the ultra-violent, ultra-popular saga. Nazism repackaged, a closer look at the fascist subtext of Attack on Titan. This one literally has to be a joke. The fascist subtext of Attack on Titan can't go overlooked. Attack on Titan, 10 insane fan theories that prove the anime is propaganda. Attack on Titan, horror and the aesthetics of fascism. This one is actually hilarious. Look, he said, also, yes, you can use this article to tell people Attack on Titan is a fascist show. Really sounds like you're pushing an agenda there, buddy. Because of all these misinformed, Nazi-baiting articles and the internet drama they caused, Collider.com decided to make a rebuttal defending Attack on Titan, which I absolutely applaud them for. But let's be honest, most people writing these slanderous articles are doing it for the easy views considering the huge rise in Attack on Titan's popularity since Season 3 aired. It also leaves me wondering if some of these so-called journalists are mature enough to handle a show with unbelievably dark themes like Attack on Titan. I actually detailed why this way of thought is misguided in a previous video, which you should totally check out if you want to know all the info on why Attack on Titan is definitely not fascist or Nazi. A user by the name of Malta Hijacker left an absolutely genius comment on my video that said, simply presenting a subject does not mean you promote it. People need to recognize this distinction. Malta Hijacker, you literally stole the words out of my mouth. Just because Attack on Titan features historical and political aspects of fascist regimes does not mean it supports those regimes. It is fiction after all in a completely fictional universe. Some of these article writers even went so far to make claims that Hajime Isayama, the creator of Attack on Titan, is a Nazi sympathizer himself and took influence from Nazi and fascist thinkers. So now, not only are you painting the show as fascist propaganda, you're also attacking the creator by claiming he is a Nazi of all things. People in the comments on my video were actually discussing how these claims against Isayama are false, something about how these rumors were supposedly leaked or tweeted from a fake account. Because of this, it is safe to assume Isayama being a Nazi sympathizer is all speculation. Also, it seems highly unlikely to know these details either, considering Isayama and most Japanese mangaka and celebrities live very private lives despite being widely famous or well known. Most of the time, you don't even know if they are married or have children, much less know their personal beliefs. Go look at Isayama's Wikipedia page, there's like nothing on there. Some of these articles also blamed Japanese nationalism in general for Attack on Titan's portrayal, which I don't necessarily disagree with as to being a problem in Japan, but I still don't see how featuring the atrocities of fascist regimes through fiction promotes the atrocities of those regimes like the Japanese Empire or Nazi Germany. It just doesn't make sense to draw a conclusion that way. Fiction has always taken influence from real-life personalities, regimes, and events. I mean, look at the Elder Scrolls Skyrim. The Empire of Tamriel is clearly based off the Roman Empire, so the creators of the Elder Scrolls Skyrim must love imperialism and persecution, right? I don't get it at all. To further solidify the point I'm trying to make, I wanted to point out that the Roman Empire is romanticized in fiction and historical fiction just as much, if not undeniably more, than states like Nazi Germany. But yet, nobody is calling Roman-themed media neo-Roman or racist, even though the Roman Empire was a state responsible for the deaths and displacement of millions, including the Jewish people. I'm starting to see a double standard here from the media. Regardless, as a whole, Attack on Titan is a fictitious portrayal of two morally and ethically flawed parties fighting for what they think is right, whether learned through life experiences or indoctrination. It is a commentary on human behavior, discrimination, tragedy, and insecurity. Calling it propaganda is honestly an insult to Isayama and his ability to portray these themes so well in his writing. People in the media who clearly are just itching for a headline are grasping at straws to draw some pseudo-intellectual conclusion about a widely beloved series. If you can't handle what Attack on Titan is trying to accomplish, go watch Riverdale or Haikyuu or something, because right now it sounds like some of you aren't ready to have an adult conversation without making false and slanderous claims. I and many others will continue to enjoy the story that Hajime Isayama and Attack on Titan brings us. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about these articles in the comments. I always want to promote safe discussion. Please remember to leave a like and maybe even subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Vale.